Oh yes, you read the title correctly. There is no clickbait here. I let my friend Dale from the YouTube channel Dale's Addiction borrow my $9,000 bespoke, made-to-order Fendi mini peekaboo for a week to see how she would style it within her wardrobe. Yeah, luxury humanitarian. You're welcome, Dale. But Dale did a video as well about letting friends buy luxury. Let your friends buy luxury. No, Dale did a video about letting friends or family borrow luxury bags, which I will link down below, as well as her video on how she styled this bag as well. And I thought it was quite interesting, a lot of the responses people did have, because when I offered Dale to borrow this bag, I had no qualms whatsoever. It honestly did not bother me. I was just like, yeah, go for gold. So, yeah. But in exchange, she did let me borrow one of her bags. But I think she got the better end of the deal because she got the beautiful made-to-order peekaboo. And I'll show you what I got. But guys, if you are new here, my name is Connor and I like to talk about all things luxury. So if that's something you're into, I'd love it if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell button so you're notified when I bring out new videos. And if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So yes, whilst Dale had my peekaboo, she very kindly let me borrow her mini Zucca baguette, and I picked this. She didn't say, no, you can only have this. She was going to let me borrow her Birkin. So that's the level of trust that she and I have with each other. Oh, so cute. But I picked this. And the reason why I picked this is because I wanted to see if I liked this color scheme of the jacquard. Now, the bag itself, like this actual specific bag, I wasn't too fussed on. But I'm pretty sure from memory, this is the only bag that she does have in this Zucca. Now, it is brown, but it is quite a cool brown color scheme, so wasn't sure how it was going to work, and I'm glad I borrowed it because I think ultimately if I bought a bag in this colorway, and for point of reference, I was interested in like the regular size baguette in this. I did try it on Fendi the other day, and I liked that size of that bag in the jacquard, but I think this specific bag didn't really, you know, tickle my fancy for a few different reasons. But before I get into that, full disclosure, Dale nailed the assignment, okay? She was committed, she nailed all of her outfits, she really, you know, strategically and creatively thought about how she was going to work my bag in the, you know, the light blue with the python into her wardrobe, what outfit she had, all of that jazz. So Dale nailed the assignment. I, on the other hand, as soon as Dale kind of mentioned it as work, I mentally checked out. I thought, no thanks. She's watching this going, fucking Connor. Yeah, look, I gave up by day 2 because I was just like, oh my God, I've got to get up earlier, I've got to put the outfit together, and I can't wear what I normally would wear because it won't go with it. I had to think outside the box. XXX, they're not things that I'm very fond of doing. So look, I gave up by day 2. I took 2 outfits of the day selfies, but it was like really hard. Like I was like, I've got to go and iron something, and then I've got to like, then the pants that I would normally wear won't go with that shirt, so I've got to get other pants and iron those, and then like, it was a whole big thing. It turned into like more work to go to work. So look, I did not pass the assignment. I would give myself a D minus, maybe even an F. An FF. That was terrible, Connor. But yeah, so like, I feel bad, Dale, because you really did put in a lot of effort into it and I did not. But if I'm consistent, I'm consistent. So I don't really know if you expected me to finish off the assignment because that is not what I was put on this earth to do. So you're welcome that you got to borrow my $9,000 made-to-order bag and, you know, grace your presence touching it and wearing it on your outfits. But for me, I checked out for a few reasons. Now, this bag comes with a strap which isn't adjustable, but it is detachable. It's got a Zucca shoulder stopper thingy, and then the chain is in gold. with the little lobster claws. Now, I don't like this chain. In like aesthetically, I like it, think it looks great, but for me, it's not my style. It's very feminine-y, and it just, like with this bag, I just didn't like it. So I never wore this actual chain strap. I wore the strap that comes with my Baguette bread bag, which is like a black leather thicker strap, but it has silver hardware. So this bag obviously has gold hardware, so trigger warning, if you are triggered by mixed hardwares, take a Xanax because that might trigger you. But I just wore it for the point of, you know, the experiment of this bag. Now I took the top handle off as well because it is detachable, and I kind of just wore it like slingy. I mean, I'm wearing black now, so it looks fine with this, and I wore it kind of like higher up on the chest. In terms of the bag's functionality and everything, I think it's a really good bag. It's got a lot of capacity. It's very carefree. It's in jacquard. The hardware, whilst it's what's it called, gold hardware, it's not super shiny. I'd say it's got like a very hint of opaqueness to it, but the bag itself was great. There's a little slip pocket here at the back if you're one of those people who likes the cards in there, but you could get your phone, your what's it called, car key, like a lip balm, key holder thing, like anything that I would normally take, this worked well. But like the strap that it came with wasn't doing it for me, and I think the gold hardware in general, it doesn't really go with the tones that I wear. Like I feel like the gold hardware on this bag makes it more warmer, versus if it had silver hardware, it would be it would bring out the more coolness of like the tobacco colored FF. So I just don't think I am a gold hardware person. The only bag that I have that has gold hardware, okay, where are all my bags? So like my puzzle bag does have gold hardware, but there's not a lot of hardware on it. It's only like the little hooky things in the strap, so that doesn't really count. Well, the Speedy does, but that doesn't really count either. I don't know. I'm not really... I'm more a silver hardware person because it just goes with like the stuff that I wear. But I feel like this bag, the buckle, it's so gold, and it just made it not me. So I don't know if I would get the bigger Baguette in that because of the gold hardware factor. And yeah, if I'm wearing black, it looks great. But if I'm wearing like navy blue, I just feel like the gold clashes with it a lot. And yeah, so that's my analysis. But the bag itself, I think it's a great bag. If I was to purchase a bag from Fendi as my first bag, I definitely would get this because, you know, it's an all-rounder. It's great value for money. I think it's like $3,500 or $3,400 or something like that. Like the price point is really good. Whether it's in the jacquard or the Napa leather, I believe they're both the same price. And if you're wanting logo, the jacquard, or if you're wanting something a bit more under the radar, the Napa leather version, I guess, is a bit more toned down, but all in all, it is a great bag. Dale also has done a video on like 8 ways to wear this bag. I'll also link that down below. Got 3 little video links for Dale. You're welcome, sister. Plug in your channel. But yeah, it definitely is good value for money in all of those boxes. But to me, I'm just not a gold hardware hoe. I'm a silver hoe, okay? And yeah, so that's kind of why, maybe that's why I lost interest, maybe because it felt like work. Either, I saved some money because now I won't ever want to buy one of these. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Would you swap your made-to-order bag or your expensive bag with your friend? Maybe your friend is not as special as Dale, so maybe not. Maybe your friend is as special as Dale, so maybe yes. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love it if you could give this video the thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you have not already. And go and check out Dale's videos, hop onto her channel, ring a little ding-a-ling bell and subscribe. And do the same for me, of course. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you all very shortly in my next video. Bye!